Gabriel Ash Grand Coldframe is delivered in 3 large boxes. Open the boxes and check the components. The Grand Coldframe consists of several pre-assembled panels, including a front and back panel, a left and right angled side panel and 2 pre-glazed lids. The contents also include a fixings kit, instructions, 2 small support stays, 2 long support stays and an aluminium drainage channel. You will need a PosiDrive PZ2 screwdriver or a battery operated screwdriver with a PZ2 bit. Identify the front panel, the narrower of the 2 rectangular panels. On the inside face of the frame at the bottom of the assembly you will find 2 sets of pre-marked holes as shown. These are to fit the stay locating blocks. Pre-fit 2 screw-type SC025s and brass washers into each stay locating block. This makes alignment with the pre-marked holes easier. Locate the stay locator block as shown and finally tighten the screws. The stay locating blocks should be fitted as shown with the recessed section on each locator facing the centre of the panel. At the top of the front panel you will find 2 pre-drilled holes. These are to fit the lid support stays. The front of the smaller stay has a recessed face as shown. Thread the M6 coach bolt through the central hole. Next, place a flat washer on the bolt before pushing it through the hole. Repeat for the second stay. The larger of the stays has an off-centre hole. Place the stay onto the bolt with the shorter part to the bottom so that it locates into the stay locator block. The opposite end of this stay has an angled top. Fit the stay so the angle slopes away from the front of the coldframe. Push the long stay onto the coach bolt, followed by the flat washer, spring washer and wing nut. Tighten the nut to allow the stays to move freely but so that they are not too loose. Repeat the process for the second stay. To fit the front, back and side panels, use screw-type SC027 and brass cut washers as shown. Fit these through the pre-drilled holes. The side panels are recessed to enable the front and back panels to locate snugly. On a flat surface, offer the 2 panels together and tighten the screws. Repeat the process for the other corners. The lid is fitted to the back panel using the hinge assemblies from the fixings kit. The hinge assembly is in 2 parts. Separate these as shown and fit the male part of the hinge to the back panel using screw-type SC125 to the pre-marked holes. Repeat the process for the remaining hinges. The next process is to fit the aluminium drainage channel to the pre-marked holes. The drainage channel has 2 holes, one 25mm from the end and the other is 45mm from the end. The hole 45mm from one end goes to the back of the coldframe fitted to the hinge rail as shown. Fix in position using screw type SC125. Next, fit the previously separated female hinge half to the coldframe lids. There is a small pip on this hinge that should be located to the bottom of the frame as shown. Line this up with the pilot holes and fix using screw type SC125. Fit the remaining hinges to both coldframe lids. There is a left hand and right hand lid. The left hand lid has a rebate in the right side of the frame to fit over the drainage channel as shown. The right lid is the opposite. The coldframe lids can now be fitted by simply lining up the 2 hinge halves. Only when the lid is at the correct angle will the hinges slot together and hinge as normal. Fit both the lids. Your coldframe is now complete and ready to use.